Dear Merab, I don't appreciate you. You defeated Jose Aldo. He was supposed to be next in line for a title shot. He had one chance left, and you robbed us of him in the championship fight. You had one job to do in that fight, be the lamb to be sacrificed and burned. But you didn't do it. You wanted to live. Lambs are here to be eaten. They know this. Not by me personally, I'm vegan. Some people are just meant to drop dead, and that was you in that fight. And instead of Aldo fighting Aljo right now, what is he doing? Making hamburgers for his boxing fights. Nobody cares. You stole him from us. And who are you now? Just a guy? Just a wrestler? Hugging people, hugging men. That should be illegal. Yeah, I said it.
The power is within us. We can make this better. Forget divide and conquer. Weather the storm together.
I think most people would agree that Merab robbed us of a Jose Aldo championship fight. He was working his way back. Would he have won it? I doubt it. But he might have imagined the glory he could have felt. Back again, double champ. I finally regained my throne. Connor knocked me out. It was so embarrassing, but I worked. I went in the trenches. And he could have done it. And this Merab guy just hugged him for 3 rounds. I scored all 3 rounds. 10-8 for Aldo. I hope you choke on your next Gatorade while you rehydrate. I hope your bones hurt. Merab, 5-fight winning streak, my ass. Each one by decision. Boom, 3 in a row, knockout. But that was Marlon Moraes. I've seen his grandmother knock him out, just spoon-feeding him. It was like, here comes the airplane. Ow. If there's one thing the MMA gods know and respect, it's revenge. And Merab will be sacrificed against Jan tomorrow night. It's so weird how Peter Yan was looked at as one of the best boxers in the UFC. He was pretty much undefeated at some point. He's looked unstoppable, nobody could ever beat him. And then he knees Aljo on the head, gets disqualified, loses the fight by cheating. It's oh, you have a loss, but everybody knew it wasn't a real loss, and he comes back and actually loses to Aljo. But in that fight, he was kind of coming on strong at the end. One more round, he might have finished him. So it's was that a loss? Yeah, it kind of was, but barely. And then losing to O'Malley, again, one of those, did that happen? Not really. So you look at his record, it's 3 losses in the last 5. They should cut him. But really, he's, I don't know, he's going to run through, boy, freaking Aldo. Not Aldo. You're not Aldo. Go away, Merab. There's a couple other somewhat interesting fights. Not really. Alexander Volkov, he's so tall. I love that about him, how tall he is. 6'7", and he decided not to play basketball. He decides to throw fists in a hoop. The hoop's your mouth. Alexander Romanov, I thought he was the guy that just beat somebody, but it's not the same guy. So who is this guy? He lost his last fight. He's dead. Alexander Volkov beating John Jones soon in a theater near you. Oh yay, we finally get Nikita Krylov versus Ryan Spann. Oh, I was so sad that you canceled it last time. Well, thank God we get to see that again. Actually, it should be good. Ryan Spann knockout, round 1. Guaranteed. We got a Nurmagomedov on the card. Easy victory. Guaranteed champion soon. Nobody else, not one other fight. A Sun Tzu, I don't know, I'm picking him to win. He used to be you could never really dominate him, and then he kept getting knocked out. I feel who the hell's Davy Grant? A nobody. So a Sun Tzu, easy victory. He's going to get clipped hard and fall many times, but he's going to win somehow by wrestling. And judges are going to be yeah, he hugged him a lot more. 10-8. It's a pretty basic card, I'm not going to lie to you. They're going up against Dana White's own slap fighting league. Apparently that's the finale. Which one's going to win? I had a dream last night. I was in slap fighting, and I was scared. I was about to be called up, and then they're playing the little promo, and they were showing me, and I was this ain't right. And then I get there, and I was should we stop? Should we just not do this? And then I gave this speech. I was this is so dumb. We can't protect ourselves. We're going to get concussions and brain damage, and I don't think we should do this. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not fighting. And I didn't fight. And Dana White was a woman in the dream. And she seemed disappointed that I wasn't going to fight. But whatever. My brain is more important. So there we have that card. At least next weekend. Some super fight stuff. See you then. Subscribing for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. It's not pink eye. I just blink too much.